Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to my Minecraft Survival Let's Play series. In the last episode, we finished an adventure from way over in that direction. We went to a taiga village to tame all of the dogs, and as you can see, we've got them all. We've got the snowy wolf, the chestnut wolf, the oak wolf, the rusty wolf, 3 normal wolves, the spotted dog, the striped wolf, I'm just gonna call it the charcoal wolf or something like that, and the ashen wolf. We got all the dogs, everybody. We tamed them all, and we got that legendary achievement, the whole pack, which was super cool. Now all we've got to do is give names to them, which I plan to do a little bit later in today's episode. But moving on from that, let me run over here to the center of the village, where if you haven't noticed, things might be looking a little different around here, and there is indeed a reason for that. So let me go ahead and give you the tour of the new and improved village that still has improvements coming its way. So right here at the town square, there is no longer a well sitting here in the center. I have moved that well to right here where our potato garden used to sit, and all the farms, as you can see as well. The wheat farm is gone, the pumpkin farm is gone, potato farm is gone, carrot farm and melon farm are all gone, and I'll tell you where they are in just a moment. But first, let me show you the new and improved well. We've got the type of roof that we saw at that spruce village way over there. I think it looks much better here. And we've got a little, what would you call that, a little bucket, I guess, to go scoop up the water. We've got some lanterns for some light, and a little lever as a little detail, like if you pull it, now the bucket's going down to pick up some water, and then you flip it up, and now it's got some water. Fun little design I had an idea of that I thought I'd add in. So that is our new and improved well. Let's see though, so where have all the farms gone, you might be asking? Well, let me go take you to their brand new spot. If you guys remember, there was nothing down over in this direction. The path kind of ended right over there, but now look, there's another way you can go. You can take a sharp left, and here you have the community gardens. We've got beetroots, we've got potatoes, we've got wheat, we've got carrots, and we've got pumpkins and melons. So there you have it, everybody, the new village improvements, but we still got a lot to do. So let's go ahead and continue with the episode. What I have planned for today, I think I mentioned it in the last episode, I have a plan for our village, seeing that it's become very crowded lately. I mean, look at this. We've got 3 villagers here, 1 there, 1 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, probably 3 or 4 in there, and 2 there as well. We have got a very crowded village, which means we need more room for everybody. Especially these guys, look at them. The villagers that sleep in here, they're sleeping in bunk beds. I feel kind of bad. It's very crammed in that house. So that's my goal for today, everybody. We're going to set up the marketplace a little later in the episode. And we're going to build some more houses for everybody. So without any further ado, let us hop into the rest of today's episode and begin the building process. Oh man, everybody, I have been hard at work building up the village from what it used to be. And as you can see, I've got my construction outfit on. I've got my orange vest, pants, and boots, and my construction yellow hat. So super cool stuff there. But let me go ahead and give you guys a proper tour now of the new and improved village. So here, of course, we have my house. But if you come right outside my house, sitting where the potato farm used to be, we've got a brand new well. And if you go past the well, down the path over this way, we've got a brand new house right here in front of this one. This one's been here since the very start. But this one is a brand new house that I built for the, what is this guy? For the armorer. Why is there such a big discount? Oh, wait a second. Oh yeah, that is 9. Okay, so yeah, there is a discount. I wonder why, though. Interesting stuff. Over here, we have, well, actually, this house has been here for a while. I had to trade a bell for this, with this guy, and you'll see why in a minute. But if you follow down the path right over here, we have the new and improved cartographer house. As you can see, there are 2 workshops for them instead of 1, and a bed and an extra chest for trading materials if I ever need them. And then outside, if you continue down the path towards the new and improved village square, you will see that there is no more big house right here under the power lines. Instead, there will be market stands right here, and maybe like one over here as well, and maybe here too, stuff like that. And then in the village square, like the center of it, we've got the new and improved, well, just the new, there's no improvements yet, but just the new village center tree. And we've got 2 bells now instead of 1. That's why I had to trade with that guy for 1. I had to pay 30 emeralds for it. It was a bit of a overpriced item if you ask me. But it sure was worth it because now the village has 2 bells. And then, yeah. So if you continue down the path over this way, past our kitty cat pumpkin cafe thing, and past this house which has been here from the start, and you take a right here at the farms, you will see that 2 new buildings have appeared down this way. We've got a brand new barn that I thought fit well with the shepherd's house, which has now been built right in front of it. So inside the shepherd's house, we've got a loom for the shepherd to work at, and then nothing over here just yet. But if we ever need a second shepherd, we can put him over here. And then in the backyard of the shepherd's house, we've got 2 sheep, because what's a shepherd without a sheep? And he's looking after my mushroom cow. That way we can get him out of the village square, and the villagers don't have to keep running into him. And then across the road from the shepherd's house, we have the barn, where I have moved Mr. Ed, an unnamed horse, from our horse pen behind our house, so that they can hang out here with 2 of the shepherd's other sheep. The shepherd has 4 sheep, a mushroom cow, and 2 horses. Fantastic stuff. But we're not done there just yet. If we continue down the path from right behind Chicky here, what's his name? I forget his name already. The one that we built. Pilgrim the turkey. He's not even a chicken. Pilgrim the turkey. If you continue down the path behind him, you will see that we have 4 new houses. 1 there, here, here, and here. And this one is probably one of my favorites, the library. I have big plans for this in the future. But for right now, it's just the simple library that you would find in a village. So now, our mending villager can work here. Why does everybody have a discount? I mean, I will definitely take it, but yikes. This guy always has a discount because I saved him from being a zombie. But why does mending guy, he's given us 11 emeralds for a mending book instead of 12. I mean, I'll take it, but I wonder why. I did, actually, you know what, I think I just figured it out. While I was building, one of our villagers got turned into a zombie, so I had to save them. It was the cleric. So I guess maybe the whole village heard about that, and they were like, "You're a hero! We'll give you discounts, anything you want." Fantastic stuff. But if you continue on down the path from the library house, we've got another house right here, just one for sleeping in, because we're running out of room for all the villagers. And then if you continue on down the path from there, you will see that there are 2 new houses right here as well. We've got the farmer's house, because it's got wheat. I don't even think the farmer sleeps in here, though, but it still looks good. And then right next to the farmer's house, we've got another house for villagers to sleep in. Because like I keep saying, we are running out of room. And that's all the new houses. But we're not finished there just yet. I've also added in a couple more lamp posts around the village. Like one there and somewhere over there. And then this one here too. And if you continue on down the path past this house, whatever this house is for, I don't even think anybody goes in here. It's more just for show. Just to say that we have this house because it looks pretty cool. And if you take a left from right next to this house, you will see that right down here, we've got the community gardens. I've moved the cocoa bean garden down here as well. We've got potatoes, beetroots, wheat, carrots, pumpkins, melons, netherworts, I moved that over here as well. And same with these two things, cactus growing station and berry growing station. So as you can tell, everybody, I have been hard at work building up the village, making enough room for everybody, making enough, making enough room, I guess. There's not much more to say, but we're not finished there just yet, everybody. What I need to do is probably take off my construction armor now. I'm not going to need it for a little while, because we are going to be building something, but I don't think it requires this. And in case I use my Riptide Trident, I will want my diamond boots back on. That way, if I hit the ground and don't clutch it, I will not take much fall damage. So let's put my construction outfit onto the armor stand. And let's see now. We are going to begin the market building station. Hello, Wolfie. I name tagged Wolfie as well. That way I can remember which dog is Wolfie, because we have 3 of the dogs. 3 of the dogs look alike to Wolfie. But anyways, let me head to the storage room here. Let's see. We are going to need this, these. Let's see. We'll grab that as well. We're also going to need some fencing, and we need some slabs. There they are. We'll be taking those. And I think that's everything we need except for some wool. We're gonna need yellow and white. I haven't decided yet if... So the market stand I'm gonna be building is gonna have like a wool type of roof looking thing. But I haven't decided if I want to make... We're gonna have at least 3 market stands. So should one be white and yellow, the second could be red and yellow, or red and white, and the third could be like blue and white, or should they all be white and yellow to match the village? I kind of think they should all be white and yellow to match the village, but we'll figure that out in just a few minutes. For now, I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to move their tables again. Let's put one there, and we'll put this one, I guess, like right here for now. Oh, that was on the grass path. Let me do this. No! Where did it go? There we go. Let's do that, and let's do this. Perfect. Now, we can begin the construction of the market stalls. So let's see. It should be 1, boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, boom. There we go. Now let me just build up a little bit. We're gonna go up 3, and then let's see. So that's good there. Now I need to do this with the slabs. So it's kind of gonna be like a yeah, I guess a market stall is the only real way to describe what it is it's going to look like. But what we need to do is... Alright, I'll do the roof in a minute because I kind of forget how it goes. But that's going to be where they trade. And then back here, we'll take some blocks. And we'll just do this. And then for the fence, we'll do that. There we go. So now they can't get like in and out on the back here. They can only enter through the opening here, here, and maybe even here on their tables. And then for this, we can do a bit of that and a bit of that just to make it look kind of cool. Now we're also going to need some more lanterns as well. So I'll go get those in a minute. But you know what? Before we actually go to sleep, let's go take a quick look at all the villagers and make sure that all the houses are filled. Alright, cartographer house is filled. That way I want to make sure that they all have like a bed and everything, all the villagers. Alright, my LA's stuck in there. He'll come out in a minute. Let me go see about these 2 houses. Check. And check. It looks like it's going good so far. The villagers, I did this a few nights ago in Minecraft as well. Everybody seems to have a bed, but I just want to double check again. Alright, these two do. These are like, right here, these are the two most important villagers in the village. These two, and maybe the cleric as well. The farmer is very important, because I could literally get 4 pumpkin pie for 1 emerald. And what I plan to do, I really don't want to, but I think I'm going to do it anyways. We're going to turn this guy into a zombie villager, and then heal him so we get everything at a discount. And then of course this is our mending villager, so he's very important. I may in fact turn him into a zombie villager as well, and then turn him back. That way we get a discount for the mending books too. But let's see, this house is good. This house is good. That's the shepherd in there. This house is good. We'll go to those in a minute. I first want to go check my storage room and make sure that these beds are filled. That one is good. This one as well. This is the third most important villager, because look at this. This was the one that got turned into a zombie villager, so when I cured them, they now lowered their prices for 1 gold for 1 emerald, which is fantastic stuff, because we have so much gold. And which basically I guess means we have, every gold that we have, every 1 gold equals 1 emerald. That's what I'm trying to say there. These houses are good. I did not mean to wake you up, I'm sorry, sir. This house has no bed. Let me check this house. I think this is the last house. Yep, that's the last house. We are all good, so we can take a quick snooze. And now let me see here. As soon as we wake up, I just saw my allays actually, and that reminded me. I thought I'd share a fun idea that I had with everybody. So, allays in Minecraft right now are basically just like creatures that will gather materials for you. I've been thinking of a cool way that Minecraft could make allays better. I just don't know how it would work, and I really hope that they add this into Minecraft one day, because it would be a very cool thing to see. What if allays could build for you? And I know what you're probably thinking, they have that in Minecraft Legends. That is where I kind of got the idea from. In Minecraft Legends, you can tell allays to build something for you, and then they'll go do it. What if they added that into normal Minecraft? Like the blue allays, this might even be how it is in Minecraft Legends. The blue allays collect things for you, and the yellow allays build things for you. That would be so cool to see. You'd probably have to like right click on the allay and then tell it like build me a house that is a 4x4 structure or something like that. I don't really know how it would work, but that would be super cool to see one day. And I bet you there's a mod for something like that, but this is a vanilla world, so we will not be downloading that anytime soon. Who knows, maybe in the future we'll transition into the modded world, but I don't really want to. I don't care for mods very much. I mean, they're okay, but they're not my favorite very much. I prefer the normal versions of Minecraft more than anything. Alright though, let me craft up these lanterns. There we go. We do not have any extra iron nuggets, which is fine. But let's see here. So we have 2 lanterns now. What I can do is put one right here and one right here. Oh no, wait, this is on the wrong spot. I want to have one on this side and one on this side. There we go. Now that's all said and done. So what we can do, I had the perfect idea, everybody. I just gotta go get everything to make it happen now. Let me go get burnt toast though, because this idea kind of involves burnt toast. Oh, I have to introduce you to this guy. I went to the plains biome that's way off in that direction by that village we saw in the last episode, and I tamed this horse. I wanted to put him over at the barn area where Mr. Ed is and everything, but then I realized this guy is actually a monster with speed. Look at him. Let me get out of here. Look at how fast he is. He's a little slower than I thought he was actually just a minute ago, but I do remember thinking when I first tamed him that he is much faster than burnt toast. Don't worry though, we're not replacing burnt toast, but if we ever need a faster horse, at least we have this guy now. So he's definitely staying over here at our main barn, with our donkey who is not named, which I gotta give him a name. And we also have Burnt Toast here, who is about to be coming with us to do something super, super cool. So come along, Burnt Toast. I need you for something. I need you to wait here for me while I get a few pieces of paper. I'll just take 51, but we will not be using that much. Let me head back over here. And Burnt Toast, as you know, you are a massive celebrity here at the village. Except, look at this, that's why he's so famous, he's drifting. That's how cool he is, everybody. He's just like that. He can drift walk. Look at him. Oh no, he's not drifting anymore. Alright, stand here, Burnt Toast, while I do something. Okay, you need to stop walking away, man. I need you for something. Just because you're a celebrity doesn't mean you can neglect your celebrity duties. Alright, you stand there, because what we're about to do is something super, super cool. We are making Burnt Toast autographs. Burnt Toast. Or that's roast. Burnt Toast. There we go. Burnt Toast. Oh, there goes my anvil. That's fine. Burnt Toast, can you step on those like you're putting a stamp or something on it? Oh no, he's using his back hooves. I guess that works too. Thank you, Burnt Toast. That was all I required you for. You just had to be there to see the construction of your autographs. Now let me head back over here to my storage room. Let me grab some sticks. And oh, wait a minute. Do we have item frames already? Oh, we do. I saw some. 3. Perfect. That's all we need. I don't even think we'll need a third. I only really need 2. So let me put that there. Put the scutes away. And this paper away. And then I think we're all done in here. Alright, Burnt Toast, where'd you go? He's running away again. He's off on adventures to gain more fame. There he is. You have plenty of fame, Burnt Toast. Don't worry. It's not going away anytime soon. I forgot to add this into the tour of the village as well, the new and improved village. This is where the farmer's farm is now. I put it where the original wheat farm was to get it out of the way of the pumpkin farm. Actually, it was right over here, right where these 2 houses are built. I wanted those houses to be there, but the farmer's farm was in the way, so I moved the farmer's farm back to over here, which was super, super good, because now we have plenty of room in the village for more houses. Alright though, Burnt Toast, to the marketplace. We gotta get off of Burnt Toast right here. Let's grab one of these, and whoever works at this stall is going to be gaining a lot of emeralds, because they are selling Burnt Toast autographs. Fantastic stuff. And then the other 2 will be for the other market stands. Or maybe just one more. I don't think we'll need 2 or 3. So let me hang one in my room, actually. That's a great idea. I got a Burnt Toast autograph. Let me grab this. Oh, hold on. Wait, this. And it's going to hang right above my bed. Ah, look at that. Burnt Toast autograph. Fantastic stuff. I should probably craft a new anvil as well before I forget. So let's go get that on and cooking. And what I'm going to do, just because we're running a little bit low on iron, I'm just going to take a stack. And I'll put that 10 there for now. Let's grab this. We're going to go smelt some of this iron. That way we have enough leftovers for once we're done making this new anvil. Let me see here though. Let's put this up there, this up there. And let's go begin the second stall. We got to figure out where to put it as well, because I didn't really think of the room situation here at the market center. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 4 by 6. Do we have enough room for that somewhere though? I'm thinking I want to do one like right here, but it might be too big, and it's probably gonna connect to the house too, so I don't think we can do one there. We can do one here actually. This is a pretty cute spot for a market stand. Like you're walking by from this house or the cartographer house and you just see a market stand and they're gonna wave you over and be like, hey, you want to buy some apples? Fantastic stuff. So let me let's break this lamppost, even though I just built it. But don't worry, we'll build it back. Let's find a better spot for it. Right here is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then let's do 5, 6. Perfect. Now let me grab my wood, and we have to plan the room. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, wait. Yeah, 4 there, and then there. It's kind of going onto the path, but I think it's gonna have to be that way. We should have still enough room though, I think. So 1, 2, 3, there, and there. Perfect. Everything should be going according to plan. Let me do this, 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 there, and 1, 2, 3. Now I can grab my blocks and do this and this. There we go. Perfect. Now we can put some fences right over here. And let's see now. We have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I missed. Let me break that up. There we go. Perfect stuff. Let me, how am I gonna... Okay, I remember what I did. Let's do this. And we'll just place it all in for now as white. And then we'll break it in the pattern it should be in. Yellow there. There. Here. And here. Now we just gotta go dye some yellow. Or some wool yellow. And then we'll be all good to place that in. But before we do that, we can go ahead and place these slabs. Just like that. And same thing on this side. And there we go. We're all good there. I just gotta go get that yellow wool. But we can probably place down this burnt toast autograph. Whoever's living or selling stuff here is again going to be making some bank if they're selling those autographs. Fantastic stuff. But let me do... Okay, we're out of fences too. I need to go craft some more. I sure say fantastic stuff a lot, don't I? Interesting. Let me grab burnt toast. Let me run over here to the house. And let's see now. I need to get some fences, but I don't think we have any, so I'm going to need to craft some. Let's grab a couple sticks. And let's make some fences. I think I need a new mouse. It's not like dragging things into the slots like it used to. Let's make that many fences. And we need yellow dye. And of course we're out of yellow dye. But luckily, we've got dandelions. So let's craft up... I'll do 10. That way we have some left over. And let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab all that. And let's do yoink, yoink. And yoink. There we go. Alright, turn in nighttime. Perfect. There shouldn't be any villagers around. So I can do what I need to do with their tables before they notice. So let me hop off burnt toast. Do this, 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 and that. Perfect. Look at that, everybody. We've got another market stall ready to go for whoever wants to work here and sell these beautiful burnt toast autographs. Let me just ride to my storage room, though. We gotta craft up a couple more lanterns. We'll craft 4 because we still have 1 more market stand to build, which means we'll need 2 more lanterns for that as well. So let's do this, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab those lanterns. Lanterns are honestly not super expensive, but it takes up more inventory space is the only bad thing in my opinion, because then you have a couple of leftover nuggets. And it gets annoying because then those have to have a place in your chest. Why can't it, like 1 ingot just make 8 nuggets or something like that? Well, then I guess you can't turn it back into an ingot, which is why they made it so that it gives you 9. But it sure is annoying at times. Alright though, let me craft up 1, 2, 3 iron blocks. And now we have a brand new anvil. Perfect. Let me grab the rest of the iron that was done smelting. And we'll place our anvil there. Alright, burnt toast, take me to the market stand. Let me grab my lanterns. And we can do a lantern there and there. And that should be all for this market stand, I think, right? We got the fences, just for a little fun detail. Burnt toast has left me again. Get back here, burnt toast! I'm not finished with you yet. You are my transportation for the day. Alright, now we gotta find a place to put the last stand. I don't know where to do it though then, so that it won't take up too much room. We can't do it here, because that will take up way too much room of the path. I think we should have at least 1 more, right? Or do we have enough? I don't think we do. I want 1 more, but we just gotta find a good place to put it. We could put it here, actually. But then it's kinda gonna be Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, it's taking up too much room on the path. So where are we gonna put it? I want it to be at least somewhere around where these are. That way people can see it at the market center, or the village center. But I don't know if we have enough room. Let me see though. Let me hop off burnt toast, and we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that could work. We'll have to try it out. Let's see. Let me break another lamppost. It's been there for a very long time, but we'll fix it later. Let me do... Alright, how did I just say we're gonna do it? 1, 2, 3... Oh, no. Right there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there and there. It's gonna be connecting to the house, though. I really don't want to move this house, because number 1, it's gonna take a while. And number 2, I like it where it is. So I misplaced that block anyways. Alright, it's not gonna go here. Where's it gonna go? Or do we even need another one? I really want another one. But where should we put it? I can probably fix this lamppost now. Oh no, it was not there. It was right here. There we go. Let me place the lantern. Come on, man. Let me place it. Thank you. Alrighty. Now, where are we gonna put this thing? I like the map in its spot there. I don't really want to move that, so we'll leave that. But where should we put this market stand? We could do it over here or something like that, but I want it to be in the center, so I don't think that's gonna work. We can't do it here, because this is right in the middle of the path. We could maybe do it... Okay, hold on, let me hop off burnt toast again and let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's not gonna fit here either. I don't know what to do! We might have to sleep on this and figure out where to put it. Maybe in the next episode if we haven't figured it out in today's episode. Because I feel like one here is good. One here is good. I like the idea of maybe putting one here as well. But I kind of want to have like only two. One here, but we need something over here, I feel like. So this is where it's going to have to go, in this area. I just don't know where. Ooh, right here would work maybe. Like you're walking by and on the path and they wave you over again. That could work. But I don't know. I think that might be our best bet. Maybe we could put something else over here. Eventually. Ooh, you know what? I just had an idea of what we could put there. So I have a good idea. Let me just hop off burnt toast. And let me break this up. And I don't have my shears, so I'll just break these bushes. We can always bone meal the other ones that we have. Let's break all this grass up so that it's not in our way. And I'm gonna need some dirt because we gotta fill in just a little bit of this area here. The market stall is gonna go right, like kind of where burnt toast is walking. So let me go get some dirt and we can fill it in. Alrighty. Let me head back over and let's see what we can do. Excuse me, burnt toast. I need to build there. Alright, if we do this, this, and maybe that, I don't really want to like have it like that next to the stairs. So I think maybe that should be good. Let's see what we can do now. So I don't want it to connect to the house, so it needs to start on this block here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Oh, that's only 3. Hold on, we gotta go... it's not gonna work if we do it there, though. So we might have to move the stairs a little bit. Alright, that should be good. If we do this... Oh yeah, there's plenty of room here. We should be a-okay. We'll just have to landscape a little bit. Now we just gotta go 1, 2... So it's gonna be here. So let me place in some more dirt. And we can do... yoink. And yoink. There we go. Now things are taking shape. Let me just get my shovel, though. And we can go ahead and landscape this path. That way it looks better. We gotta break this one a little bit too. And instead of going this way and then that way, the path will go this way and then that way. Just changing directions a little bit. We can do that. Excuse me, Wolfie, I'm trying to build there. Thank you. Let me get my shovel. And let's do this, 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 and connect it to the path. And there we go. That should be perfect, just the way it is. Let me do that. Maybe that might be a little bit too wide, so let's break those and move, Wolfie. I'm trying to build. Thank you. There we go. That should be good there. Let me just do that. Perfect. That looks much better. Except for this right here, we can do that. Make it a little bit more curved. Perfect. It's all taking shape, everybody. Now let's start the rest of the marketplace stand here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And now let me grab some more planks because we ran out. Now we got 29. We can do this and that. And now we can do the rim of the slabs on this side and on this side. Just like that. And now let me get, what do I need? Some more slabs actually to do this. And now let me do white all like this. And now let's break where the yellow's gonna go. Here, 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 and here. And now I need my fences to do this. And now let's go get some yellow wool. We gotta have the yellow because it matches. So let's grab 4 and do boom, boom, boom. And this should be the last thing we gotta build, and then we can move on to the next thing we're going to do in today's episode, which is hopefully, if they release something, we will explore tomorrow's features, because tomorrow for me in real life is Wednesday, which means that we should hopefully get a new Minecraft update with hopefully some new features. If we don't, then we'll just have to wait till after Minecraft Live, which is this coming Saturday. And I can't wait for it. I hope you guys are excited too. I can't wait to see what new features they're going to throw at us next. The Pale Garden did not disappoint. So we can only hope and believe that they will add something just as good. Alright though, Burnt Toast, thank you for your assistance. You can hang out in here now, while I go finish up the rest of what we're going to do here. So does everything look good? How does this all look? Let me grab some fences. We can do fences here. And I gotta craft some more fences. That's just great. Using up resources, of course we are. Let's grab 9. Oh, not there. Let's place it where it should be, which is the market stand. There we go. And let me grab my lanterns. We'll do one there, one there. Different spot this time. How does that all look? I think it looks pretty good. We got a market stand here. And if you head on down the path to the village square, we've got a market stand here where they're selling burnt toast autographs. And we got another market stand right over here next to the cartographer's house and the blacksmith shop, where once again they are selling burnt toast autographs. Fantastic. Let me head back over though to the oh, it's turning nighttime actually. We should probably take a quick snooze. Alrighty, let me grab this. They didn't even get to sleep. That was interesting. I bet that was a first for them. They didn't even get to sleep. I was too quick for them. Let me, okay. We're not finished building stuff quite just yet, but we're getting there. It's nearly done. Our village improvements are nearly finished. But we need some more fences. So let's do that. This. We'll grab a bunch, actually. We might... I don't think we need that many, but it's good to have extra. You never know if we do need some. Let me pop all of our natural items, like nature items, into that chest there. Let me, let's see here. I need more wool. That's what I need. So let's grab some yellow flowers, because I think we're going to need a little bit of yellow dye. Can I turn... Wait a second. Can I turn wildflowers into yellow dye? I can. But you know what? we only have 2 wildflowers at the moment, and I don't really want to waste them. So we'll save them. Let's craft up probably that amount of yellow wool. I don't think we'll need too much. That should be the perfect amount. Let me just go get my shears though, so we can go get a little bit of more white dye. Because we are indeed running low, but we're out of shears. So let me do that. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna go take a trip down through memory lane, I guess you could say, over to our sheep farm. And I say memory lane because it's been a while since we've been down this way to deal with the sheep. So let me pop in here, grab some of that, and this, and a little bit of this, and these guys as well. Alright, that should be all we need. 14, I don't know, let's take at least 20. 18, 20, perfect. Alright, let's head on out. Close that before they get out. And I need to get some fences at the ready, because we're about to build one of those. Do you guys remember? I think they always have them at villages. Those little tiny market stands. Not like mine, but the really tiny ones. At least they look like market stands. That's what I've always called them. Alright, sir, I'm going to need you to lose your job for a minute here while I move you over there. Because your job spot is right in the center of where I'm going to build something. So let's do 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm doing this solely off memory. I don't even know if I'm building it right. But I think it goes like this. The market stand thing. And then we have the slabs here. And it goes like this. And then here. Oh, excuse me, LA. Thank you. There we go. And then it should be like yellow dye or yellow wool there and white wool there. Does that look right? I think that looks right. I've always seen, you guys, have you seen these in some villages before? I'm pretty sure most villages have these, but ours did not. So just to get the full village experience, why not build it in ourselves? Let's fix the path though, that way that becomes grass. And same thing all around here. We can do grass there and there. And wait, we gotta fill in this and path that up. And now let's see here. We can do, I like the path there, so that's good. I think we should have at least one more of these. We just gotta find a good spot for it. Here we go again, trying to find good spots for things. Oh no. I mean, this is a much smaller structure though, so it doesn't need to be in a spot that has a lot of room. I guess we could put one like right down here, but there's not enough room there. We gotta have just the right amount of room. And I don't see anything like that, so you know what? I think that might actually be all we need. This should be good. I don't really think I made too much wool then, but that's okay. At least we have extra. I think we only need one of these. And also, I just realized what we could do, just to give him a better spot for his job. Let's break up the barrel and put it back there. No, I want it to be facing upward. There we go. Thank you. Alright, sir, you can have your job back. 20 string. I'm gonna re-roll that though, because I don't feel like getting string if I ever needed to trade with you. That's better. Coal for emeralds. We can get easy coal by just going down into the mines. There we go though. Everything is as it should be, except for the people that need to be working in the market stands. I want to have the Fletchers working in the market stands. And then, at least in these two, but I don't know who should work in that one over there. We'll have to figure that out in a minute. But let me break up your job thing. And what happens if we place it there? How does that look? See, that's a little bit of what I was afraid of. They're able to just jump over and get on in. I don't like that. I want you to be standing down there. Perfect. What happens if I did that? Will they go around to the back? Oh, no, they won't. Perfect. Yay, it works. All right. We could have 2 people working in here as well. Like, both of the Fletchers work over here, and then somebody else works over here. That's a good idea. All right, come with me, sir. Both of you Fletchers are going to be working right there. There you go, sir. You may have your job back. Let me just make sure it all works. Perfect. Now, look at this. If they stand still, at least, I could be like, hey, guys, I need some emeralds. I've got 6 for you. And now I can trade with them. What a cool design. Let me, yeah, I don't know who's gonna work here. or over here. We'll have to figure that out eventually. The butcher, actually, that's a good idea here. Let me grab your job and let me place it right here. Can you go back to your job now? So this guy, because there's like actual area to stand behind his stand, he might be able to just go back here and work, which I guess is fine. I don't really trade with the butcher anyways. I just want somebody to work here. So there we go. Chicken, I'm gonna reroll that trade because I don't really want to kill the chickens. I'm gonna probably end up getting some sort of meat that I have to give him for emeralds. But you never know, maybe we could make it so that he trades us like a better source of meat. Rabbit and chicken is bad. Let's re-roll that. Oh, stand out of the way, sir. Do not, no, give me that back, Alay. Move! Oh my gosh, thank you. Are you moving? Thank you. Alright, where's this guy? He's gonna go to the back, isn't he? Yep, so that's what I was talking about. He's just gonna be able to work back here instead of in the stand. But it should be fine. I don't really trade with him anyways. Let's see what he gives us next. Here he's in the front now. Emerald for rabbit stew? That's good. Let's see if we can get that trade. Emerald for rabbit stew, but maybe with pork. Oh, what do you know? How does that work out? Raw pork for emeralds, and 1 emerald for rabbit stew. I really don't like killing pigs as much as I don't like killing chickens. But I feel like 7 pork is better than 14 chicken. So there we go. All is good in the world. What I might do though, I just thought of it. What if I took this guy's job and put it over here at the market stand? I know the farmer needs to have a farm, which is why I don't think it's gonna work. So I think I'll just leave the farmer over here. But I really wanted to have the farmer working at one of these stalls as if he's like, as if it's a farmer's market type of thing. But I don't know if it's gonna work, so we'll have to figure that out in the future. What I'm gonna do though is take that chest I just broke that had 16 brown eggs in it, and we're gonna put it over here at the butcher's shop. I know it's normally the, what do you call it? It's normally the farmers that sell the eggs, but seeing as I don't think the farmer is going to be able to work at one of these stalls, might as well have the butcher as the one selling the eggs. So we can put the eggs in that chest there. And there we go. That looks really good. I don't know about the chest actually hanging, or the fence on top of the chest, but it's the best we got, so we'll just have to go with it. Or we could put the chest like here, but that might look a little strange. So let's just leave it as it is. Let me go put away all of my inventory stuff. And then what we're going to do is grab a few name tags, because the time has come, everybody. We're going to name our dogs, at least most of them. There's a couple I still don't know what I'm going to name them, but I have thought of names for quite a few of them. So let me pop all my blocks up there. My wall actually needs to go back to where it was, just in a different-ish spot. It was originally right here, so we could place it maybe here. That looks kind of cute. We'll put that there. Let me get back over here to my house. And let's see now. I need to do this. And these all go to my treasury underneath the church. So we'll take those down there. Which is actually good that we're headed down there because we need to get the name tags. Let me see here. Let's put this here and this here. And let's see now. Name tags. We got 7. I don't know. Yeah, that should be enough actually. That should be plenty. So let's see. Doggos, it's time for you to be named. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 names. Alright, I only have names for you, and you. Meanwhile, this dog and this dog, I still gotta think of names for them, so we'll do that in the future. But for now, Black Doggo, I'm going to name you Cole. Welcome, Cole, to the dog family. Let's see. Striped Doggo, I'm going to name you our first girl dog with a name. Come on, let me put... I forgot to put the name tag in. There we go. We're going to name you Mesa, since that's where we found you. Our first girl dog with a name is Mesa. And let's see here. As for you, the last dog that I have a name for at the moment, we're going to name you, since she's the Snowy Wolf, we're gonna name her Snowfall. So welcome Snowfall and welcome Mesa to the dog family. Now we just gotta think of names for the Chestnut Wolf and the Ashen Wolf. But once we do that, we will have a fully complete pack of named dogs. You can sit down now, Wolfie. Thanks for joining me on our building adventure in today's episode. For now, let me go take a quick snooze underneath my super cool burnt toast autograph. And then we'll wake up, and I think that's gonna be it for now. So that's gonna be it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed as much as I did. Don't forget to leave a like on this video and share this video with your friends and family to show them some of the super cool market stand builds that we did in today's episode. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss fun content just like this. And until next time, guys, I will see you in the next episode.